Welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner videos. Today is Monday. We're starting the week a day later. We just got back from a little trip somewhere else in our state to visit family. So we just got back. Last night we just kind of had whatever you could scrounge up in the house. And today is our first meal back home. We kind of want to detox from all the really good / bad food that we ate when we were out. So we're having some fish. This is flounder, and I just put some mayonnaise on top, some sea salt, dill, and some panko breadcrumbs. And then the beans are from the garden. We just have some dragon, I think they're called, what are they called? Dragon tongue beans, something like that. And some burgundy beans, some regular green beans, and I used a green bean Frencher I got from Amazon. I wanted to get one of these to try out, to maybe freeze some. Worked okay. It seems like it's going to take forever though to do it, so I'm not sure how many I'm going to freeze that way. And then we just have some Annie's deluxe style mac and cheese, and then I got some corn on the cob from our local discount store. It was 20 cents an ear. I never know how the corn's going to taste, so I just made an extra carb on the side, the mac and cheese. My son likes mac and cheese, so we'll see how it is. So this is what we are having this Monday night. Tonight is Tuesday night. Sorry for the messy plate. We are having some, it's a pot roast that I made probably at the end of May. Maybe it was the end of June. I don't remember. I froze half of it because it made a lot. If I find the book that I found the recipe in, I think it was Skinny Taste or something, I'll put that in the description box below. And then I also froze a bunch of mashed potatoes. I think we were headed for vacation and I made up a whole bunch and then froze part of them. So I had that and the beef in the freezer. So those I just had to reheat. And then I just picked a bunch of beans from the garden again today. And I used the green bean Frencher just to make them a little thinner. They actually taste a lot different when they're like that. I really like them. So this is what we are having for this Tuesday night. All right, today is Wednesday. We had a very busy day, and this was not what I planned to have for dinner, but we had some appointments in the morning and then did a family activity in the early afternoon, and ended up going out to eat for lunch. And so we're not super duper hungry, and I was gonna make a new recipe tonight, so that will wait for or until tomorrow. So we're just having peanut butter and jelly. This is a whole wheat honey bread that has einkorn flour in it. I found the recipe from a cookbook, and I'll put that in the description box below. And then we just put some peanut butter in there. Yeah, it is good. You like your peanut butter and jellies. And then it's just peanut butter. It's the Teddy brand. It doesn't have any sugar added or any palm oils or anything like that. And then just some jam. We have strawberry on there today. And then maybe just have some peaches. These are just some local peaches that I got from the local store. So this is what we are having for this Wednesday night. And tomorrow we'll have a new recipe to share. Hopefully it's good. Today is Thursday evening. We are having a new recipe tonight. This is pigeon peas and rice. We've never made this before. It's from this Extending the Table World Community Cookbook. Got that off of eBay, really cheap, and you can check it out at your local library. Real simple recipe. I used the ham in it instead of bacon because I had a bunch still from Easter in my freezer. I tried a little sample of it. I think it's going to be really good. And then we just did that with some cucumbers from the garden, sliced up. This is what we are having for this Thursday evening. So before I go wake my little guy up from his nap, I just wanted to show you a couple things here that we're using for dinner tonight. We don't have a Trader Joe's near us, so when I go visit people who live near one, I like to go in and see what goods they have. So we're actually gonna have some Cuban style chicken breasts for dinner. We're gonna put them on the grill. I picked up this Trader Joe's Cuban style citrusy garlic seasoning blend. It smells really good. I also got a chance to try the chili lime version, but I can make that at home. But this has some other things that I probably don't have in my spice cabinet. Rice concentrate, bitter orange oil, lemon oil. I don't have marjoram. And let's see, definitely don't have red pepper, so it's not too spicy. But anyway, it smelled really good. So we're gonna put this on some chicken and put that on the grill. And then I have a recipe for Cuban style black beans. I was gonna make them. I know it just basically has like vinegar in it. This is red wine vinegar, but I think we're gonna make these just to try them out and see if it's something that I want to make with like rice sometime. So we'll do the chicken and then the beans and then some sliced up zucchini and onions. We had some sliced zucchini on vacation at a family member's house, and my husband decided he wanted to go ahead and make some of it on the grill again. And then I'm just gonna kebab up some sweet Vidalia onion. It's so good cooked. I love it so much. So we'll probably have that then for dinner tonight. But anyway, these are just a couple of the things that I picked up from Trader Joe's. I didn't bring a lot of refrigerated stuff home, just mostly shelf-stable things, mostly snacky things I probably shouldn't have brought home. But anyway, shout out to the JoJo's. They are so good. I got the vanilla ones and they are so tasty. I gotta stop eating them. They're so good with like if you drink iced coffee, but I do dandy blend. I do an iced dandy blend. It's so yummy. Anyway, so these are just two of the things that I picked up. We'll let you know how these taste, and I'll let you know how the seasoning is, and I'll show you what everything looks like plated up a little bit later. So this is what everything looks like plated up on this Friday night. This is just that grilled chicken with the Cuban citrus seasoning from Trader Joe's. The Cuban beans from Trader Joe's kind of look a little bit like the Chili's black beans that you get at that restaurant. And then just some very grilled onion and zucchini squash. And I'll let you know how everything is. That's what we're having this Friday night. Tonight is Saturday night, and we are just having a couple frozen pizzas. These are some pizzas from Aldi, not Aldi, Lidl. They're the margarita pizzas. I don't think they're very good. My son likes them. They have very sparing cheese on here. My son's currently decorating his pizza. He likes peppers and onions on his. And then I just had some olives from the pigeon peas we made the other day, some leftover ones. So we're gonna do onions and olives on the other one. I usually always buy like a cheese pizza and then we just put our own vegetables on the top. I tend to like that better. Anyway, these are the margarita pizzas from Lidl. You get 3 of them in a box, so we're just using them up because they've been in there for a while. But this will wrap up this week's dinner. Everybody knows what cooked pizza looks like, so I won't show this plated up. We'll just get to editing this video so I can get it put up tonight. So this is what we are having this Saturday night, and then we will see you guys next week. Have a good weekend.